The rear view of the back side, isn't that the front side? Why? Who says so? Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out it's a pseudo question. It's literally a false dilemma, and I agree, without hesitation. In our absolute world, there is a front and a rear view. It is self-evident, and I would add at the same time, utterly reasonable, that the backs of all things can only have a single front face, and this is what we see. But once we turn an object to look at its back, this new view automatically becomes our front view, since it is in front of us now, and the front face has become the back side. The absurd is hidden in the concept of the word front view. Our front view is not necessarily the front side of an object. For the objects, I do not think the whole concept is crucial. We can quickly overcome the trap by accepting that an object has 6 sides. Sounds right? Sure. So which is its a front view? Here we are. Nevertheless, I will continue, so they all say, and by all, I mean both wise guys and fools, that we live in a matrix. Fine. But in what aspect of this status do we live in? Our beloved Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus, from the famous cinematographic trilogy, have managed to drive us crazy. What they left out was that we were all plugged in. And the truth was revealed just to the ones who chose to take the blue pill. What does that mean? That means that the one who chose to take the blue pill went to the backside of the majority's reality. There he was, in a different world, where if he managed to move on, it wouldn't take him back to the previous world, but to a better place. In simpler words, the backside of Matrix's reality has its own rear side that has nothing to do with the front side where everything began. Come on now. I feel like an owl in an ivy bush. But if we want to talk about consciousness and look for the evolutionary course of humans, we have to work on this principle. Fortunately, or unfortunately, at the end of the process, there is always the choice to go back to the classic front view, or continue on the backside, making it our new reality. And to get to the point when the Grim Reaper forces us to take the right pill, we better be careful. The red pill will wash us, cleanse us from our sins, and throw us into the pot of raw materials so that the new beings find something to build their ego. If we take now the blue pill, we will go to the backyard to try our luck. It is that simple. Someone may ask, how do you know this? Of course, I don't know this. Whoever claims that does is lying to you, or even worse, to himself, claiming that he bears the truth, a truth that came to him by revelation. So, I will carry on with my own story. If I choose the blue pill, will I proceed to the next game level? I'm not entirely sure. Most of us, whatever we choose, will end up raw materials. But some who have prepared themselves to see the backside as a new reality will probably succeed in conquering the possibility of passing their consciousness on this backside with its own backward look that has nothing to do with the now and here reality. First conclusion, those who think that they are talking to beings of the backside, better consider it again. Most probably they are dealing with remnants prepared to enter the pot of the raw materials of our own reality. Second conclusion, when it comes to messages that some receive from the other side, and I am not referring to the blasphemers of a communication system with our dead brothers, or with angels or demons from there. I refer to those who, in some unknown way, manage to capture vibrations coming from there. I ask of them, before they proceed to any announcements, to decrypt them most honestly. If the matrix system has given them this gift, it is a sin to pollute it. General conclusion: the back view of each item may have its own backside, which is not necessarily the original front face. So, what do you suggest after all that? Someone might ask. There are no proposals, only opinions, and my point of view is that the truth must be hidden somewhere inside all this information. Let's therefore pay close attention to the issue to form our opinion, and let's serve adequately that opinion of what life and its purpose are. At least when the moment comes, we won't have lived in vain, because, my friends, I am afraid that most of us have. Good luck. The holidays and the summer vacations serve many conditions, and whoever dares better see their backside. P.S. Not to use minced words, can the holidays serve as a break for us to take a breath and serve with new power this reality, to rest our minds and see things the way they really are? Unfortunately, the system has been set up so well that heads you lose, tails I win.